Hi everyone, here's what blew my mind when I reviewed the absolute latest August 17, 2025 data. While panicked investors are selling SCHD thinking it crashed from $85 to $27.31, institutional money is quietly accumulating what might be the most misunderstood opportunity in dividend investing right now. I'm about to show you why this apparent 68% decline is actually a mathematical illusion, and how understanding one simple corporate action could set you up for generational wealth while everyone else runs for the exits. The $71.03 billion truth that 90% of investors are missing completely. The Great SCHD Panic of August 2025. Problem number one, the crash that never happened. Here's what's crazy. Thousands of investors are panic selling SCHD because they think it collapsed from $85 to $27.31. But here's the thing, that crash never actually happened. On October 10, 2024, SCHD executed for a 3-for-1 stock split. Before the split, SCHD was trading at $85.02 per share. After the split, the price became approximately $28.34. But shareholders received 3 times as many shares. The current reality check? As of August 17, 2025, SCHD closed at $27.31 with a 3.75% dividend yield and $71.03 billion in assets under management. Multiple solutions for every investment level. Beginner strategy, dollar cost average, $100 to $500 monthly into SCHD at these split-adjusted discount prices. Intermediate approach, allocate 20 to 30% of dividend portfolio to SCHD rebalancing quarterly. Advanced play, use covered calls on SCHD positions to generate additional income during accumulation. Problem number 2, the dividend cut confusion. Investors are freaking out thinking SCHD's dividend was slashed. SCHD currently pays 26 cents per quarter. Latest payment, June 30th, 2025, with the next dividend expected September 24th, 2025. But here's the mathematical reality. $0.26 into 3 is $0.78 per share in pre-split terms. The dividend actually increased when adjusted for the split. Solutions for income-focused investors. Conservative. Reinvest all dividends automatically to compound the 3.75% yield. Income-focused. Take current distributions while building position size. Aggressive. Combine SCHD with higher yield plays for 5 to 7% blended portfolio yield. Problem number 3, the underperformance narrative. Critics point to SCHD's recent sideways action versus the broader market. But here's what they're missing. SCHD has delivered a 5.39% total return over the past year. Its average annual return since inception is 12.43%, and its average dividend yield over the past 5 years is over twice as high as the S&P 500's. Portfolio integration strategies. Week 1, open position with 5 to 10% portfolio allocation at current $27.31 entry. Month 1, increase the target allocation based on risk tolerance. Month 3, implement systematic rebalancing with growth positions. The August 2025 data that changes everything. Authority insight number 1. SCHD's current top holdings include Chevron, 4.32%, PepsiCo, 4.31%, ConocoPhillips, 4.25%, Altria Group, 4.22%, and AbbVie, 4.18%, demonstrating quality diversification across recession-resistant sectors. Authority insight number 2, SCHD paid $1.03 per share over the past year with a current 3.75% yield. That's $1,030 in annual income on a $27,310 investment. 1,000 shares at current prices. Authority insight number 3, SCHD maintains a rock-bottom 0.06% expense ratio, just 0.60% in fees per $1,000 invested. Significantly lower than most comparable dividend ETFs. Authority insight number 4, the fund holds 103 individual holdings with excellent sector diversification. Consumer defensive, 19.48%, energy, 19.19%, healthcare, 15.95%, technology, 10.24%, providing natural rotation benefits. Authority insight number 5. Recent technical analysis shows SCHD issued a buy signal from a pivot bottom on August 1st, 2025, and has risen 2.73% since then, indicating potential upward momentum. Authority insight number 6. Since inception in 2011, SCHD has delivered an average annual return of 12.43%, outpacing most growth strategies while providing steady 3.75% current income. The split-adjusted opportunity nobody sees. Here's the thing. When you adjust for the 3-for-1 split, SCHD at $27.31 today is actually trading significantly below its historical split-adjusted equivalent of $28.34. Translation, you're getting SCHD at a 3.6% discount to its immediate post-split price, with a higher effective dividend yield than pre-split levels. The wealth building math. Pre-split, $85 per share, 0.70 quarterly dividend, 3.3% yield. Current price of $27.31 per share, $0.26 quarterly dividend, that's equal to 3.75% yield. You're getting better value and 14% higher yield than pre-split. 3 plays that could change your financial future. Conservative income play, 40% allocation. Target 4 to 6% annual total returns with growing income. Strategy, SCHD core position with treasury bonds and high-yield savings. Timeline, perfect for investors 5+ years from retirement. Entry point, $27.31 with 3.75% immediate yield. Balanced wealth builder, 30% allocation. Target, 8 to 10% annual total returns. Strategy, SCHD foundation with broad market ETFs and growth positions. Timeline, ideal for 10 to 15-year wealth accumulation. Historical proof, 12.43% average annual return since inception validates this approach. Aggressive dividend growth, 20% allocation. Target 12% plus annual total returns. Strategy, SCHD defensive anchor with high growth dividend stocks. Timeline, best for 15+ year wealth building horizons. Track record, 12.43% average annual return since inception. The August 2025 market intelligence. Breaking. SCHD's assets under management have grown to $71.03 billion, with massive institutional accumulation continuing despite retail confusion. Current market positioning shows smart money opportunity. Recent momentum, buy signal triggered August 1st, up 2.73% since. Technical setup, trading range around $27, more than 15% above recent lows. Sector allocation advantage, 19.48%. Consumer defensive, plus 19.19%. Energy provides inflation protection. Yield expansion, 3.75% current yield versus historical 3.3% pre-split. Here's what institutional investors understand. SCHD's current 3.75% yield combined with historical 12% plus total returns creates a wealth compounding machine that most investors completely miss. The current top holdings advantage. Quality concentration in August 2025. Energy leaders, Chevron, 4.32%, and ConocoPhillips, 4.25%, provide inflation protection. Consumer staples, PepsiCo, 4.31%, and Altria, 4.22%, offer recession resistance. Healthcare giants, AbbVie, 4.18%, Merck, 4.04%, Amgen, 3.87%, provide defensive growth. Technology infrastructure, Cisco, 4.11%, and Texas Instruments, 3.88%, deliver steady cash flows. Sector diversification advantage. Unlike tech-heavy indices, SCHD's holdings span consumer defensive, 19.48%, energy, 19.19%, healthcare, 15.95%, and technology, 10.24%, providing natural rotation benefits as markets cycle. The window is closing fast. Catalyst number 1, September 2025 dividend. SCHD's next dividend payment has an ex-dividend date of September 24, 2025. Historical patterns show there will be price appreciation heading up to the date. Catalyst number 2, technical momentum building. SCHD issued a buy signal from pivot bottom on August 1st, 2025 and is up 2.73% since. Technical indicators suggest continued upward momentum. Catalyst number 3, split adjusted value recognition. At $27.31, SCHD trades at 3.6% discount to its immediate post-split price of $28.34, while offering superior yield metrics. The timing advantage. Current $27.31 entry provides exceptional value below the post-split baseline, while most retail investors remain confused about the mathematics. Your move right now. Current entry point $27.31 with 3.75% dividend yield. Mathematically superior to pre-split valuation metrics and below post-split pricing. Next major catalyst. September 24, 2025, ex-dividend date for quarterly distribution. Time horizon. Perfect for investors with 3+ year investment timeline who understand that wealth building requires patience and conviction. The institutional playbook. Accumulate quality dividend growers when retail investors misunderstand corporate actions. Then benefit from both income growth and multiple expansion as markets recognize value. August 2025 opportunity window. While tech stocks trade at historic valuations, SCHD's quality holdings offer 3.75% immediate income plus historical 12% plus total returns, a combination increasingly rare in today's market. Remember, SCHD has delivered 12.43% average annual returns since inception while providing steady quarterly income. That performance means the fund has created substantial wealth for long-term holders while generating reliable cash flow. Technical confirmation. The August 1st buy signal and subsequent 2.73% gain suggest institutional accumulation is accelerating while retail investors remain confused by split mechanics. While everyone else panics about a crash that never happened, smart money is building positions in one of the market's highest quality dividend growth machines at split-adjusted discount prices. The choice is yours. Follow the crowd selling on confusion or follow the math toward generational wealth. Important disclosure. This content is for educational purposes only and does not constitute investment advice. Always consult with a qualified financial advisor before making investment decisions. Past performance does not guarantee future results. Want more contrarian investment strategies that profit while others panic? Subscribe for insights that help you build wealth while others build fear. Please like, share, and subscribe. Here's to your investing success. Profitable investing.